إنا أنزلناه قرآنا عربيا لعلكم تعقلون.
The process of learning Arabic can be done in many different ways, and what this course, the Arabic Madrasa course, it offers is purely language learning.
It's not really focusing on other aspects of Arabic such as grammar or etymology or morphology, although that does come with time. However, this is focusing primarily on conversation.
الكرة الطائرة volleyball. You do not, we said this at the beginning, you do not translate words literally, you translate, you understand phrases. Because you took that literally, a ta'ir is something that flies, a flying ball. Makes no sense.
It is what's known as modern day standard Arabic. So there's a lot of phrases that will be taught to the student that they'd have to memorize. There's also a lot of vocabulary through the text that they have to memorize.
And this is perhaps what makes this course unique, is that most of the courses focuses upon grammatical aspects of language, learning texts of grammar, which although has an importance, but a person doesn't really get the true flavour of a language until he has that language with him.
This is a very interactive class. You are constantly speaking either with the students or with the teacher, or then if you're not speaking, you're then listening.
So speaking a language is very different to just reading, and things that you think that you know as well, you find that because you've never said the word or you've never used the word in a sentence, you'll find it's a different experience almost.
The beginning, Sabah al-Khair, Sabah al-Nur. This is just like a modern greeting in Arabic for what we say, Assalamu alaikum. Sabah al-Nur, you respond by saying what? Morning of light, or may your morning be full of light.
As time went on, I realised it's not just the Quran, it's the language of the Prophet ﷺ. I needed to get a closer attachment by getting Arabic.
I felt that whichever way I was going with the lack of Arabic, I couldn't really progress, both on a personal level, but also in my studies. So a few years ago, I realised that there's no way around this, that I had to learn Arabic.
أظن أنا فهمت، لكن المعنى شيء غريب، يعني شيء غير عادي.
لكن الكلمة أمر نفس الكلمة
لا هنا أمر عجيب بمعنى الشيء عجيب.
The language itself, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in the Quran, that we revealed upon you this revelation or the Quran in Arabic, perhaps that you become a people who become intelligent by it, or it will make you intelligent.
وقد تكلم العلماء على خصائص اللغة العربية زيادة عن اللغات الأخرى، ولكن يكفينا فقط كما قلنا أنها كلام المصطفى محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، وكلام الله عز وجل، وكلام المحبوبين من العباد الذين سبقت لهم منه الحسنى في الجنة، فإنهم يتكلمون بالكلام العربي.
It's the first step in a long journey towards unlocking some of the wisdoms and the mysteries and the depth that's contained within the Quran.
وأول هذه الآلة لطلب العلم ولتحصيله ولفهم الدين هي معرفة اللغة العربية، ولكن هذه اللغة العربية ليست للعرب، هي لمن يتعلمها.
Primarily, the teacher is the least important person in this course, as this is more so a student focused course, meaning that whatever the student puts into the course is eventually what they will receive out of the course.
From memory? No, come on.
Come on, it's go from the book for now, because I'm used to from the book.
Bismillah.
صباح الخير.
صباح النور.
إلى أين تذهب؟
أذهب إلى مكتبة.
ماذا تقرأ في المكتبة؟
اقرأوا قصة.
أقرأ.
أقرأ.
So in this instance, a student will be asked to, in a sense, break some of the comfort zones, like a child breaks a comfort zone. So for example, if someone is shy, it's to try and overcome those type of barriers, because these things ultimately prevent a student from progressing in language.
And that's the thing really with a language, is that you need to be able to just speak and make mistakes and put yourself out there to learn and to be corrected.
هل أنت طبيب؟ لا أنا ممرضة. أنت ممرضة. عفوا هل هو ممرضة؟ أو هل هي ممرضة؟ It pushes a person, and that's why we're fortunate and blessed within the Madrasa that we have students who are travelling from 2 hours away, travelling from 1 hour away. They're willing to sacrifice themselves to study it because they can see that if they give their time, then the course will produce the results at the end of it.
So you're always building, you're always moving forward, and your grasp of the language is always expanding. It's quite amazing. In a few weeks, just a few words you learn, you can communicate so much with a person that you've never met before.
In order to attain an understanding of the Quran, that you'll find by its nature that they not simply will expand their mind, but it also expand their hearts likewise.
I mean, it's like going back to being a child, so learning through sort of role plays, but in essence, we are children if you don't know the language. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun.
غير ذي عوج لعلهم يتقون